Premiere Week continues tonight, and this guy is already one of your favorites on CBS. Michael Weatherly stars as the charming Dr. Jason Bull.
And tonight, Bull kicks off season 2.
Or maybe she shot first and he stabbed her in self-defense. Who cares?
Well, tonight's storyline, a woman claiming self-defense in the killing of her billionaire husband. Bull is the ultimate puppet master in this show, using every tool at his disposal to get to the heart of the case.
Bull knows how to read a jury, he knows how to pick a jury, and he knows what a jury is thinking. It's also fictional. It is a TV show. And that's why we asked Lawyer David Daggett to be with us here today. And we've lined up half a jury to help us illustrate this presentation right now.
All right, so we want to do kind of the same scenario. Woman claims self-defense in the killing of her husband, and we have to have the right jurors, of course, to seat here. That's the key to winning this case. So, David, what is the first thing you look for in terms of seating a jury?
So, picking a jury is half science and half art. So what I would do is first size up this jury and see who might be favorable and who might not be favorable. So we potentially have a young, attractive lady married to an older billionaire. Why would she marry the older billionaire? For money? So we would explore with the jurors the issue of money, the issue of a younger, attractive lady marrying an older billionaire. We might have some jurors who would look us in the eye, like one I saw in the back hallway going to the bathroom, who looked like she might tell you something just to please you so she could get on the jury and stick it to the young, good-looking bride.
Interesting. So you really have to be very aware and very astute. Is there such thing as an ideal juror?
This one right here. This is an ideal juror.
And why?
Because he looks very affable. He gives the peace sign. He would like to like my arguments, and he looks like he would be reasonable and favorable to persuasion.
But you're also making a lot of assumptions by somebody's appearances.
You do make a lot of assumptions by appearances. You make assumptions by the way they look, where their eyes go. When you ask them a difficult question, what do you think about a younger, good-looking lady marrying an older man and what those reasons might be? And, you know, does she look right at me? She's used to looking at a camera, so she's pretty good. But I got her to look away, so, you know. So you're looking for those little clues. You're looking for their experiences. You ask them things like, I don't know what the weapon was in this case, but why would somebody have a letter opener sitting next to the bed?
So there it is, the art behind picking a jury.
The art behind picking a jury.
Well, thank you so much for being here with us. You can